What's up, everyone? Welcome to another edition of Tarun's Thoughts. My name's Tarun Shetty. These are my thoughts coming to you from unusually bright Florida today. Or I could be hungover. I mean, who knows at this point. But I want to talk to you. I went to this open mic last night. It was in St. Petersburg at Spitfire. I've been there before. First of all, I go down there. Must be like 30 or 40 comics just congregated by this list. And I'm too old for that, so I just hang out, and then I sign up somewhere in the middle. And I think I was 17, and I go meditate in my car. But the reason why I'm bringing this up is I've been talking to one of my friends in LA, and I was like, let me just try something different. Let me just go up and not be my sarcastic, sardonic self with structured jokes. Let me just kind of speak from the heart and just see what happens. So I think 20 seconds in, I start talking about my mom's cancer, and you can tell like the audience just shifts. And I'm not doing any performance whatsoever. I'm just talking, and it does okay. I think mostly bombed, pretty much. Being real with myself. And I walked off, and I was like, that was interesting. I feel like when you're performing initially, comedy's this thing where you just try to get laughs, and all you're focused on is getting the laughs. But at a certain point, you're like, I know how to do this, but how can I step out of my comfort zone? And I feel like that's the case with every artist. You've got to figure out how can you grow and get better. Not saying you've got to shift every 3 months or every 3 years, but I feel like it's good to test yourself and put yourself in uncomfortable situations. I know that with my writing, for sure, I do that. But with comedy, I feel pressure, like I've got to do well all the time, because who knows who's watching, and people are paying money for tickets. And anyway, so I do my set, and I walk off, and it's kind of a shitty set. I was like, whatever, it's open mic. That's what I'm there for. And it's packed, by the way, in this room. That's a good thing about Florida, open mics. Like, it can be literally wall-to-wall people. So I leave, and the next day, my friend texts me today, and he's like, hey, one of my friends was in the audience, and it's not a comic, but she really enjoyed your set the most and wants you to develop that material more. And I forget, like, how profound words can be for an audience. Like, remember when I was talking about that kid at Applebee's who was singing karaoke, a Pearl Jam song? And I was like, oh my God. Like, for me, comedy, you just go up, you perform, you go to the next show. It's like a job. But your words have such an impact on people. I mean, I think back to Boston, like, when I was 18, and I saw that comedian at the Comedy Connection, and I was like, wow, this is so amazing. This is what I want to experiment. Like, who knew that comedy set would change my life? Now, will I go back to experimenting on stage, smashing watermelons, doing, I don't know, battle poetry, whatever they're doing now in the hip rooms? Probably not. I mean, I like having fun on stage. That's my thing. I like having fun when I perform, and that really wasn't fun, but it was a good test. And I feel like every artist, consider testing and putting yourself in bad situations. I heard Patrice O'Neill say that once. I think he liked bombing in New York and just digging himself in a hole and seeing how he can just pull himself out. A lot of New York guys do that. I don't know if it's a way to grow or it's an ego thing, but I guess this is for my own self-growth, because nobody's here in Florida. It's just me. I hope you guys are having a great week. Thanks for watching. Take care.
I wrote some cancer jokes. Hope you guys like them. I moved out here to take care of my mom, who had ovarian cancer, and she died last month. And yeah, it's sad. But it's too late for the Oz. I needed that last month. But she had stage 4 cancer, which is I think that's like the worst cancer, pretty much. Like, it's 5. I think 5 is death, actually, sir. I know that for a fact. But If this was like a video game, stage 4 would be like in the middle somewhere, you know, like there's like a few more levels. Find the end boss. Like stage 4 is like the it. That even like in Mexican hospitals, it's like, it's not stage 4, you know, it's stage 4. That's it. I wish there was like a stage 4.5 or something. A few more months with my mom, that would have been great. Like a stage 3.1444, like pi, just goes on inevitably. I'm just saying, guys.